Cale Makar is there. Does this become an easy pick?
Easy decision here. Cale Makar, offensive defenseman at number 4 to Colorado. Easy call.
Colorado Avalanche are proud to select from Brooks, their Alberta Junior Hockey League, Cale Makar.
Kind of the thing that I tell people is that it really doesn't matter what you've done before anymore. I mean, you're selected, and regardless of where you're selected, the only thing that matters is what you do after, and that's how you're going to make yourself, and that's how you're going to make a name for yourself. So that's kind of what I've taken to heart, and I was very fortunate that second selected me at 4th, and it was just a very humbling thing, but I think at the end of the day, it's all about what you do after and kind of focus on that.
A lot of comparisons to Erik Karlsson. In one way or another, you're getting a godlike comparison.
He's everything that you'd want in a hockey player and a teammate and a son. He's a really tremendous kid. He's driven, he's respectful, he's coachable, he's enjoyable, and he's just a real talent on the ice.
Probably got on skates when I was around 2 years old. I know I had a hockey stick in my hands when I was on the beach of Hawaii with my parents when I was like 1 or 2. There's a couple cool pictures of that, but no, it definitely runs in the blood of my family, and I'm very fortunate that I'm able to play sport like this.
And now here's Gaudette with a wraparound. Makar comes in and he scores.
Just growing up, I definitely leaned a lot on my dad just in terms of his support, and I think he helped me a lot in terms of the mental side of the game. And in terms of hockey, I think I go back to just watching the Calgary Flames and kind of watching Jarome Iginla. He was a big role model for me growing up, even though he's a forward, and just to see the way that he carried himself outside of the rink, especially just in the community, was something that I'll always take away with me. And
he's pretty undersized when he committed. I think he was like 5'8", pretty short. But he had a growth spurt, and I flew out in September of our first season, and he came on the ice for warm-ups, and I was blown away just watching the way he skated, handled the puck, shot the puck. And I called my 2 assistants and I said, we have Erik Karlsson coming to our team.
Really never wavered in my mind in just terms of having that goal to be a professional hockey player, and I think that's why I've been able to just achieve what I have, just being able to kind of focus on the little things, but at the same time not focus on too many other things in terms of what my main goal is.
I sat down with him and I said, I think it's best that we have a 2-year window to work with, because we don't know how this year is going to go. I don't want you to be let down if Colorado doesn't think you're ready. We looked at Cale Makar at BU, who played 2 years there, and by the end of his second year he slid right into Boston, played in the playoffs, and was a very effective player. So for his development, that was the kind of the timeline that we set.
I think for young players, they just need to weigh out both options. I think for me, I look at it as I got a lot of knowledge on college hockey, and like I said, I was a smaller guy at the time, and I felt that for me, I needed a little bit of that longer development path and more getting in the weight room. So it's definitely a balance of a lot of different things, but I feel that I picked the right way for myself, and I think for a lot of guys coming, I think it could be a very beneficial way as well.
I felt not pressure, but a responsibility to make him a better hockey player. And I felt like if I could do that, then whenever he left here, I just hoped that when he left, he thought that this was a great step in his development, that he learned a lot, that he enjoyed playing here, that he enjoyed our culture, but just like any other kid in our program. But having the profile that he has, just wanted to make this as close to perfect experience for him as possible.